I won one. I went live first. It's little things in life. Welcome to $1,000,000 Butt. Last Wednesday of the month, we always play $1,000,000 Butt on Dog's House of Games, and
Jadeddragqueen's channel as well.
we should really like actually set those up. Like, here's your cue, you know. If you don't know how to play million, why do you have your little scooter out?
That's probably the last thing that I used.
Oh, definitely was, but okay, if you don't know how to play $1,000,000 Butt, it's really quite simple. We ask each other a series of questions. What would you do for $1,000,000? They're usually sick, twisted, and deranged. And seems how this year it's about 2020, or this year. This session is all about 2020. We're probably gonna get some fucked up stuff. I guess I will keep score then.
Either you can or I can. Either way.
But I almost have my hands on a pen. Yes, we are starting late because this was dumb. People are dumb. Tonight it's me, Noko, and Mary, who's been conspicuously quiet thus far. We were supposed to have Shapley, but he does not have the best internet tonight. It's been a long fucking day. So are one of you two going to volunteer to go first? Or do you want me to?
Go ahead and start us off.
Okay. A prime example of $1,000,000 Butt, of course, is $1,000,000. But once a month, one of your heroes, one of your idols, will turn into a pedophile scumbag. If you're wondering what reference this is to a certain RH, formerly of Achievement Hunter, that turned out to be a scumbag in the year 2020. So once a month, one of your heroes, one of your idols, becomes a scumbag pedophile. And yes, I know technically he wasn't a pedophile, but she was 17, that's legal in Texas, but no, it's wrong. It's fucking wrong. A 17-year-old is wrong. So think long and hard about your heroes. Do you take the money?
I'm gonna say no on that one.
Mary? What the hell? Mary. Do we have any word on Mary? She was literally just here. Oh my god.
Looks like the call is not. I don't know. Well, maybe it is. I don't know.
This gets extremely loud, so technical fucking difficulties. Oh goddamn! I swear to God, I'm gonna kill somebody in echoey mode. I can't. Okay, you're gonna hear some ringing. There's this math confusion going on. I don't know. I'm getting frustrated. It's the last Wednesday night game night of the year, of course, 2020, right? Am I right?
Yep.
Everything's gotta go wrong.
I was gonna say one of the members in the group chat is like, I can't believe we go to do an episode of $1,000,000 but about 2020, and instead 2020 goes for us.
Yep. And this is what you missed out on for free, by the way.
Yeah, I see that.
So we'll just give it a minute and see if Mary actually comes back. I don't know what's going on. This is hella pissing me off. I'm stuck. Okay.
Looks like she's going to take a bathroom break.
Why couldn't she say that?
I was about to say she just did.
I know. Like 10 minutes later, just like, I'm just going to disappear. Oh, I went to the bathroom.
I was going to say, it looked like the Facebook chat ended up like almost stopped working at 9:28.
Yeah, that's when she hung up. So I just want to play some fucking $1 million butt, man. That's it. That's all. But this is turning into, you know, the disaster that was 2020. That did not work. Oh, 2020 is a disaster. The stream tonight's a disaster. We actually didn't stream last Wednesday because with all the fucking holidays and everything, just like, there's so much going on. Too much going on.
Before Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on around the last of the holidays of the month.
I was tempted to not stream tonight just because of fucking the New Year's Eve being tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. New Year's Eve is tomorrow as well.
Yep. I'm not impressed with people tonight, Noko. Not one bit. Not in the slightest itty bitty, even little tiny weeny beanie bit.
It happens.
Far too often.
That's true.
Like, I mean, seriously, it's just like we know what time to start. We know. Hi, ow.
You made it.
Stairs are not easy to get up, by the way. I don't think I can do these ones. No. Mary, are you back?
Yeah.
Why do you... Oh, right, because I gotta... One second. Because now I gotta switch this over to this mode. There, that should do it. Mary, talk.
Hello?
Ta-da! Okay, can we, I know this sounds crazy, but can we just sit and play some fucking $1 million butt? Are we all good?
As will ever be.
Okay. Now, the first question was, Noko already said no. Fucking 10 minutes in, we're on the first question. $1 million butt. Every single month, one of your heroes, one of your idols, one of your, you know,
No.
people.
No.
Why? What's the no? Thank you for the push.
You're welcome.
Every single month, one of your idols passes away. Yeah,
No.
good.
Nope, they'll live.
I,
Do You want to hear the rest of the question?
I don't know, but sure, go ahead. Proceed with caution. Just know that I'm on the end to say no.
One of your idols, one of your, heroes will become a scumbag pedophile. Even though technically it's not a pedophile because, it's legal. 17 is legal in Texas, I guess, but it's still fucking just disgusting. That should be totally statutory rape. Anything underneath the age of 18. Of course, I'm talking about a certain RH that used to work for Achievement Hunter.
Why?
Because he came out as a scumbag in the year 2020, and that's what these questions are all about.
Up.
I know, it sucks, but do you take the $1 million?
No. God, no. One of my idols is Betty White. Can you imagine that headline?
Oh, jackpot! Hello, Betty White. I'm underneath the age of 18. I just want you to know, Mrs. White.
I mean, I can imagine her, like, with you, but not anything younger.
It's a long way to the top if you want to go kart. Alright, so that's a round of no's, because, yeah, I couldn't be like, all of a sudden, like, reading the front page and, like, Kevin Smith is a scumbag, I just couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't do it. I was actually going to use another example, but I don't even want to attribute him with, Anyway, so that is a round of no's, and that's...
going with no as well.
Shapley is playing on your channel?
Yes,
What
he's
asshole.
in the chat.
Then I will...
Go Chapley.
Then I will write his name down. Okay. That's the first question of $1 million but for the night. Who's up next? I'm going to try something. You guys came with questions, right?
I guess I'll go.
Oh, jeez. I better get out of the way.
So 2020.
Fuck.
$1 million, but
That's not going to work.
every month or so, there is a national toilet paper shortage.
Every month or so? Oh, I'm stuck.
Every month or so. So it could be 1 month where you don't know what's coming, or the next month. And you need to go buy toilet paper.
So is it just toilet paper, or are we talking like paper towel that you're not supposed to use? Don't use it, by the way. Kleenex.
Like, full-on toilet paper or Kleenex, like full-on any paper product. And you have to go buy it. But there's only one left in the store. You have to have a dual showdown right there in the aisle to see who gets the toilet paper.
Now we're just getting carried away. Just like the shortage was enough. You shouldn't have to fucking shoot somebody. I'd just shoot somebody, by the way. Absolutely, I'm gonna take that. Are you aware of how
I am as well.
Are you aware of how long like a pack of toilet paper lasts me? I buy like...
I feel like a lot, but I don't care.
I buy like two 4s a year, maybe?
You're weird.
What?
You're weird.
Why is that weird? You're also female, so you wipe for everything, don't forget. So of course you're gonna use more,
Aren't you getting married?
Yeah?
So she's gonna need toilet paper too.
I think she'd rather have $1 million that she could wipe with.
I don't know. I just think you're gonna learn very, very quickly not to judge.
But no, it's just natural. Of course you're gonna go through more than me.
But I don't think...
Whoops.
I don't know.
So yeah, I'm good on that. I will take that $1 million.
Okay.
Why do I hear sirens?
Where?
You kind of got 2 stars. Shapley says he's going to say yes to Mary's question easily.
Shapley's gonna say yes.
And I think I'm going to say yes to that as well.
Look at that. All the genetically born males took it.
I typically
yes, and I'm a
buy the
female. And I'm genetically born
buy toilet
female,
paper in
so
bulk.
shut your trap.
What was that, Noko?
I typically buy in bulk anyway, so I usually have enough for a year, or a year or more, because I usually go like to Sam's Club and buy like the bulk of toilet paper.
Yeah,
I just want to also say, fair warning, I'm incredibly punchy. I woke up at 2 a.m. today, so bear the frick with me.
You're incredibly punchy?
It's not going to end well for anybody who fights me.
Well, seeing to how, oh, that cop just got ran over big time. That was awesome. Well, seeing to how there's quite a bit of distance between us, I think we good.
Okay, and if everybody's all set, Shapley has a $1 million buck question.
Alrighty, let's hear it. I take it you are his, concierge? Concierge, what's the word I'm looking for?
Almost like the, I speak for the Shapley.
You have to do it
$1 million. Huh?
You have to do it in like a majestic tone though, because you're speaking for the Shapley.
I don't know how really to do a majestic tone. I mean, I can do voices, but that's...
Okay, you have to do a voice then.
$1 million, but the rest of your life you have to live in quarantine at its strictest.
You sound like a super nerd that I want to punch in the face. Also,
Quite
on a
clearly.
side note, I just found the perfect Valentine's gift for Shapley.
Aw, that's sweet. And I am taking that because I love lockdown. Stay the fuck away from my place.
I'm gonna take it too, because Maine's lockdown was not the worst.
I know, like we are in the worst lockdown right now, and because I am a single household, I am allowed 2 people. One's my fiance, and the other one is... I don't know. So I am good with that. Bring on the lockdown.
I'm probably going to go with it as well, mainly for the sheer fact that I can do okay with like the quarantine. Like the quarantine I was doing alright with. I mean, granted, yeah, it kind of sucked. I was getting cabin fever near towards the end of it, but at the same time, it's like...
The fuck?
I'd do it.
I don't know, I feel like Maine's lockdown was not the worst.
Oh, definitely not.
At all.
I think the strictest lockdown was probably over in...
Only because I know
was over in other
the
countries.
fact that it ain't bad.
No, I think probably Australia had the strictest lockdown. That's why they have like 4 cases in their entire country right now. So
yeah, because I know there were some places like even Italy, the entire country was locked down to the point where nothing was opened except for medical facilities, grocery stores if you needed it, but you could only the only time you were allowed out is if you were going either way, going to like somewhere important, and you basically had to. But there was police and everything enforcing it.
Noko, hold still. You gotta come and get into this car. This is I think you can still get this car for free until tomorrow, by the way.
So I think we're all taking that.
Get in. I gotta go soup this up.
I haven't heard from Shapley as to whether yay or nay on his own.
So Mary and
Give it a few
Noko.
minutes.
But if you
So
go
anyway,
let
Dog, the Valentine's gift I found for Shapley was a goat and a heart. So
we haven't made that canon yet.
And Shapley said he'll take his.
He will take his.
Okay, I think it's Dog.
Nope, my turn. So,
Yeah,
$1 million
that's why my
but
queen.
every time you hear a sneeze or a
Oh
cough,
God.
you have to jump into a pool of sanitizer.
Ugh.
I love it. I love it.
What?
I'm taking it. Are you kidding me? They're gonna provide me with a fucking pool of sanitizer?
Let me just Google real fast. Can you swim in sanitizer?
It's just a pool. I imagine it'd be like a kiddie pool, right? Like somebody's following you around at all times with a kiddie pool.
Basically, it's you have to jump into a pool of sanitizer. The pool doesn't really have any specific like depth or size. You have to jump into something. You have to completely cover yourself from head to toe in sanitizer.
I'm good with that. By the way, I think you can go to Legendary Motorsports and get this car for free.
Nice.
So do that while we're driving.
And Shapley says, "Aw, thanks, Mary. Just what I want. Just what I didn't want."
You're welcome, Chaplin.
It won't be a bad time. No. I gotta say, I never realized how OCD I was until the whole pandemic hit.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just like, get your fucking germs away from me. Like, it's not to the point where I'm just like, oh my god, somebody sat in this seat. I must burn it. But it's like, don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Can I just read this excerpt real fast from this logical person?
Okay.
Anywho, as soon as you jump in, any cuts or open wounds will immediately sting. Have you ever had a hangnail on your finger and used hand sanitizer? Remember how much that hurt? And now imagine an alcohol and other chemicals attacking every single cut or scratch you might have on your body. You won't be able to do many of those. If you swim in a pool full of hand sanitizer, swimming will be something more like swimming in a jelly of water. Besides it being gloopy, if you open your eyes under the water, you'll feel severe pain and you will go blind.
I was going to open my eyes, and for two, I used to
Hold on. Let's
I used to
any of this stuff. If you did, it would taste pretty disgusting and incredibly harsh. You would need to have your stomach pumped. It's about 5 shots of hard liquor.
Oh, that's lightweight then. Fucking pussies, bring it on. No, I used to fence and get ripped open by rusted barbed wire. Okay, I doused myself in peroxide, like.
If you're in hand sanitizer long enough, it can filter through your skin and into your bloodstream.
That sounds awesome.
Which leads to alcohol poisoning.
I got a, why the hell would you want to remove this stuff?
Also, hand sanitizer, just a quick side note, hand sanitizer can kill bacteria, both good and bad germs. Having a small dose on your hand is okay, but spreading it on your body will kill a lot of good bacteria, and it will make you sick and kill you.
You're just going in and out of it.
Hopefully you won't have any smokers.
Mary, shut the fuck up!
You don't have to swim in it.
That is all.
You have to basically jump in or cover yourself with it, and then you're good. As long as you don't hear anybody cough or sneeze within like the next few minutes or hours, you're good. Shapley goes, 5 shots of hard liquor made me consider changing it to yes.
No
So that's a yes from Shapley? Like, I'm good with it.
No go.
Yeah.
You are a smoker. This is not
Yes,
going
yes,
to
I am.
end well for you.
No, probably not.
I mean, that's one way to get rid of your student debts, but not the ideal way.
What the fuck is that?
The poor hospital will be like, oh, it's you again?
I don't care, I got $1 million, I can afford it. Oh wait, I'm Canadian, I can afford it anyway.
Oh, that's mean.
So I'm assuming that's a no from Mary.
I could burst into flames.
I'm gonna take that. I will take
What?
that.
Why are you insane? I mean, I'm gonna take it too, but I just... Man.
You just spent like the last 10 minutes being like, oh, you can't do this because it's the fur.
Yeah, what of it?
Shapley,
My shiny
is that a
little ass,
confirmation
I'll do
that it's a
whatever the
yes
fuck I
or
want.
no?
No, I'm definitely good with it.
I mean, that's one way to kill myself.
He's gonna take it.
Oh, I already marked him down as he took it. I thought you said he was good.
The thing what he said was like 5 shots of hard liquor made him consider changing it to a yes, because he was thinking no at first, and then I just wanted a confirmation as to whether or not he was actually going to take it or not. So that's a confirmation that yes, he is going to take it. Yes, I do realize the fact that hand sanitizer. I just said sanitizer, so I mean it could be hand sanitizer. It could be like a disinfectant. Of course, most of the disinfectant that I've had to use at my workplace, they fill with a
Everything
lot
has
of
alcohol
chlorine.
in it, though. Either way, you're going to die. It's fine. At least this way, I know my burial will be bomb ass. Our glass
Well, if the
coffin's
world
still
doesn't
open.
get any better, then I'm okay with going out this way.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, dog, you're next.
Back to me already, eh? All right.
Canadian?
Yeah, I am. $1 million, but as I cough, that's always a good sign. Once a week for the rest of your life, you'll have one day. You'll get absolutely no warning on it, but one day where you are in complete and utter lockdown. And I'm talking the strictest fucking thing. You step outside, and there's probably gonna be a cop there waiting to just be like, "I'm gonna give you a fine, boy, because you're fine, boy." Do you take the money?
What was that again, Doug?
One day, one for. I don't even remember what the fuck I said now. $1 million, but of course, that's a lot of money. Randomly, once a week for the rest of your life, for one day, you will be under 100% lockdown. Like, it's the strictest fucking lockdown possible. Like, if you step outside, odds are there's gonna be a cop waiting for you to give you a fucking fine. Like, it's gonna be like insane lockdown. They're gonna be treating you like you got the Ebola virus.
I guess I'll do that. What's the deal? I get a period, I get locked down. It's all fine. Everyone wins.
You get a period? What? Oh, my arcade safe is full. I better go grab that. Noko, you taking the money? You get no warning. You wake up. You go to get ready for work. You step outside. Maybe there's a cop waiting there. Maybe not. Maybe you get to work. All of a sudden there's a cop there being like, "Sir, you're under fucking lockdown."
Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that.
Marianoko. What does Shapley have to say? Because, you know what, I'm going to take it. I get to work, they're just like, you're under lockdown, send me home. I'm good with that. Does Shapley have anything to say?
Sounds similar to mine. I'll take it, is what he says.
Wink. We're probably going to have a lot of lockdown ones. Just saying. One for Shapley. I can't climb the hill. This car's a piece of shit. So everybody's going to get randomly locked down 1 day a week, eh?
Sounds, I mean, as long as there's no fines attached, but I mean, at the same time, you'd have $1 million. So you could,
yeah, exactly. I can afford a couple of $1,000 fines, so, you know. Alright, that one didn't go over as good as I thought it would, just because I think somebody else kind of fucking beat me to the fucking punch of the lockdown ones. Anyway, moving on. Who was next?
Next one was Mary.
Oh, shit. $1 million, but... Because 2020 is such a great freaking year. Every time you fall in love with a person, like a singer or something, they die.
What? Are we talking about the celebrity deaths from 2020?
100%.
Okay, I'll accept it.
Freaking Alex Trebek.
That's, oh yeah, truly one of the greatest Canadians there, eh?
Well, that's right, he was Canadian.
I think I'm gonna end up saying no to this one.
I'm gonna say no to that too, because, like, of all the different forms of love, you know?
Yep.
You know, I could be sitting around being like, holy fuck, I love Metallica. And all of a sudden they all die. Wait, can I change my answer? Did you get your car?
Not yet. I gotta go into my... No, it's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Get out of the car.
I'll drive. You can buy.
Says he'll say no for that reason that you did, dog.
Hop in, fucker. We're gonna go wreck this car.
What was your response, Mary?
Mary? Did she leave the chat again?
Well, it shows it's still active. Alright, you said that was legendary?
I think legendary.
Alright.
Never turn down a free car in GTA. Even if it's this thing.
I mean, that one I wouldn't mind having, because that one's, it reminds me of like the old VW Beetle.
I wouldn't mind having it just because it kind of reminds me of Mr. Bean's car.
That too.
I should grab an extra one. Mary. Is she gone?
No idea.
We're having a great night. Last stream of 2020. Not like, you know, 2021's gonna roll around, all of a sudden we'll be starting our streams on time and fucking everybody will be here and ready and prepared and Just once though. Just fucking once. Okay, did Shapley have another one?
Yes. Shapley's is $1 million, but to get the $1 million,
There
you
we
have to
go.
walk naked through every riot that happened this year.
God damn it! My next one's gonna be about riots. Asshole.
So I'm not gonna take that.
I found it. It was on Southern San Andreas Super Autos.
Oh, okay. You have to walk naked through every riot. You know what? I'm actually gonna take that. Because I want you guys to consider this. They're already rioting, so, you know, depending on the circumstances, it might be just. In which case, they're going to be like, "Woo, naked guy, riot with us, woo!" Or else they're gonna, or else it's gonna be not just, and you know they're just a bunch of piss ants, and they're gonna be like, "Oh Jesus Christ, I'm fucked up, but that guy's walking through us naked. I'm not messing with him. I'm taking that $1 million, and I'm showing off my manhood everywhere."
I don't know. When it comes to like the whole naked thing, I don't do naked.
You don't do naked?
No. I mean, when I do like close to naked, I'm usually padded for the gods. Like if I'm doing like with a show, I've done close to almost naked. Like I've had skin tight, like almost skimpy clothes for doing shows, but I mean, there's usually tons of tights and padding and the illusion that I'm almost naked is there, but never actually naked. Besides, no one really wants to see me naked.
I can guarantee ya. There's about 7 billion people on the face of the planet. At least one of them's gonna be like, "Yep, want to see her naked."
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's at least one, but I mean at the same time.
No, I used to be a lot better with public nudity myself. Like, I literally used to just whip my balls out for no reason. I'm in the passenger seat of a car.
Gonna take it because
Shapley's gonna take it.
Shapley's gonna take it because he thinks it would. He thinks it would wind up being kind of funny and make it some laughter, and he'd paint "Look, Ma, I'm on TV" on his back.
I'd paint it right on my knob.
Why good opportunity? Paint the clown on the on the genitalia.
Why does it only say "Look" on TV? Oh, just give me a minute. Pretty soon it'll say "Look, Mom" on TV. I'm talking about getting a boner. But is that no from you, Noko?
That's a no from me.
Oh, come be naked with us. What about you, Mary? Are you strutting your
television cameras don't have that good of a zoom?
Are you kidding me? They got.
I already said no.
You said no? Oh, okay, I never heard you. No, they'd have to use the Hubble telescope because it's so huge.
I say no to that, and you were like,
fucking no, I only put something else on. You know, something that would fit on my dick, like 7 years ago. The entire speech. Where are we at? Who are we at?
I think it's my turn. Yeah, because Shapley just went.
Yeah.
Mary's gonna crash in about 3 minutes.
Nope.
Okay.
Go here. Up.
So, $1 million, but trying to think of the ones that I had. I've been also keeping score on my end. All right. So, $1 million, but whenever they announce a stimulus package or financial aid, you have to donate that to your local to the local hospital.
So is it
What?
just like
No.
so?
I'm fine with that.
So is it like
So you get $1 million every time they announce a stimulus, but you have to you get $1 million every time they announce a stimulus. However, you have to donate the amount of the stimulus that's going out to your local hospital.
I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. It's a for a good reason. You know, support your local hospitals and shit. And on top of that, I live in Canada. We got a stimulus package. We ain't getting another one. That's it. That's all. So I end up donating like $8,000.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll round it up. I'll make it 10. I got the mill.
Yeah. Shapley says he's going to take that. He'll take the money and give up the stimulus 100%.
Yeah, like, I mean, even if I lived in the States, it'd still be like, here's another $600 because your government's fucking cheap. 10 trillion dollars put into your fucking military. Don't have a single fucking mech, and yet, you know, here's $600, guys. That's all we can afford. So who else is taking this easy mill?
I'm taking it.
I'm taking it.
That's a round of mills.
So are we all good? Can we get rid of 2020 now?
Not quite yet. We're back to me. We'll do, I don't know, if you guys have one more round in, yeah, we'll do one more round. Uno mas, one more.
Yeah, sounds good.
Besides, I'm kind of bored of driving this car, so, oh, excuse me. $1 million, but, randomly, well, I shouldn't say randomly, whenever a protest starts, no matter what the protest is, you will instantly be teleported, and you must stay at that protest for at least 3 hours. Then you'll be teleported back home. Any protest.
There's a lot of protest.
Yeah.
There was a lot of protests.
Uh-huh. But I'm talking worldwide.
There was a lot of protests.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of protests in the United States alone, but adding the other protests everywhere else, definitely.
Do they have to be at the same time?
If there's two going on at the same
multiple
time.
of them?
I want this.
Do I get a choice of
I
a
want this.
roulette wheel and spin it?
It'll be random.
There were a lot of protests.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm going to take it.
What?
Are you sure? Because originally I was going to take this one because, you know, like Black Lives Matter, the LGBTQ plus. I'm sorry, I'm trying.
I'm shortening it up now, so here's like a PSA. A lot of people are referring to the LGBTQIA plus as the alphabet mafia, and I'm okay with that.
Am I allowed to say that? Do I have permission? Oh God.
I'm granting you permission.
That was so close. Thank you. Okay.
I mean, considering that it also includes allies, so therefore, I mean, you're definitely an LGBTQIA ally. So yes.
Okay, that's awesome. I will definitely
That was a
accept that
lot of
because
alphabet soup that just happened just now.
Alphabet Mafia. We are the Alphabet Mafia.
I hope that's an empty one.
There was
We're gonna
so
find
many
out.
riots.
No, these are protests. Originally they were riots, but then somebody else said riots, so I decided to change mine to protests. Are you taking the $1 million? Oh, Noko said that you are taking the mill.
I was about to say, now that you brought up the point that it's all protests, I mean, they could have me with like the what are they called, the Proud Boys, and
Yeah.
I mean, granted the Alphabet Mafia kind of took back the whole Proud Boys,
Which is hilarious, by the way.
yeah. And then they tried calling themselves Leathermen, and then, a bit of a shock for them when they found out that we've already had that one for years. But to be associated with those that are like that's a hard one.
But here's the other thing: you don't get to pick what side you're on.
Well, it's a
Right.
protest.
Right. So you could
have-
be
I mean, and
transported
granted,
into a Black Lives Matter, but then you could also be on the side where the cop's always right.
That's the
It's such a
anti-protest.
bad-
Yeah,
You're
you're
in-
the anti-protest. Yeah.
You're in the protest.
Oh God, there's so many.
I was about to say, if anything, if I'm on the wrong side, if I realize I'm on the wrong side, I'd probably be that stooge that would be probably just kind of like, oh yeah, what they said, yeah, whatever. But
Queen, I can just imagine you being like,
or it'd be like,
no, whatever, and then you holding up your hand going, I don't believe this.
well, for me, it'd be like, you have those with the LGBT, pride parades and everything. When they had the protesters, the Christian protesters saying like God hates fags.
Yeah, we hate figs. They might be delicious, but god damn it, do we hate them?
Look at all the figs.
But there's also I'd be the one there within all of those people with the sign saying, with the sign say with like the reverse of their sign. So like they have a sign that says God hates fags. I'd be there with a sign that says God hates figs. I would be the one like being the one that's the standout. That's I would probably be doing that shit. So yeah, I'll still take it. I'll still take it.
That can get.
Since you
I can
mentioned
keep the
that,
truck. Awesome.
I think I'm going to take it as well.
And Mary surprisingly is taking it. I'm surprised by that one.
And Shapley was a no, by the way.
And Shapley was a no. I'm going with a no as well. Simply put, because I can't, be magically teleported to all of a sudden, come on boys, let's light our tiki torches, like I just wouldn't be able to do it, man.
Yep.
No, that's a little too much for me. Why can't I get it out of my garage?
No idea.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Help.
Okay, so this is my last banger. $1 million, but you wake up. You wake up, and every single day is December 31st, 2020. And you wake up, and it's Groundhog's Day.
I can't drive out of my garage. I'm trapped in my fucking garage. I'm getting in the vehicles trying to get out and shit.
2020, so.
I know. I'm trapped in my garage. I'm trapped in 2020. What the fuck? Let me out. Let me out. This is not a joke. So every single day is December 31st. I'm going to have a good day tomorrow. I am going to have just a fucking great day tomorrow. I'm going to take it easy at work. Nothing's going to go wrong. And then after that, I'm going to go chill with my lovely fiance. We're going to drink and play video games. And I'm going to have a damn...
plan.
Yeah, I'm going to have a damn good day tomorrow.
His actual thing happens when he gets out of there.
Well, we're gonna see what happens. This is the risk. See, now if you ask this question on January 1st, you know, it might be a different answer, but for the time being, I'm gonna take that loot because I'm gonna have a great day tomorrow. I am stuck in my fucking garage.
So he's now stuck in 2020. He has taken it.
I'm gonna try a little experiment here. Join friends. Yes. What the fuck?
Who else is taking it? Give me those money moves.
Make some money
Shapley
moves.
said he was gonna take it.
Shapley's gonna take it?
And he says, yeah, he only works 4 hours, and nice Rick and Morty reference, dog.
It's like the only one I can make, so
Yeah, I think I'll take it.
Noko's gonna take it. Who else is having a good day tomorrow? Mary? You in Groundhog's Day?
I'm gonna take it as I'm scheduling to wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m. to go to work. But yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Hey, I'm up at 5:30 tomorrow. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning at 5:30. I'm going to leisurely get ready for work. I'm going to work. I mean, you know, just do all my testing around the fucking water plant and shit. I'm going to, you know, do all my paperwork. I'm not going to lift a fucking thing tomorrow. It's going to be a nice easy day. Going to get off at 3. Going to get my paycheck from my other place.
Queen.
Yes.
I have to duck out early because I have work tomorrow. So, I love you all, and to all a good night.
I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a joyous New Year tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, dog. You're so sweet. Chapley, I know you can't hear this, and you're going to hear this in delayed view, but goodbye. And Happy New Year. And Merry Christmas.
I offered to hire you again. I got out!
I see that.
Freedom! Freedom!
Right. So Shapley's $1 million bet is $1 million bet. You for the rest of the decade, you have the internet I am having to use right now. Anywhere you go. Okay, so basically,
you got shitty internet.
You have the internet that he has to use right now, so he have crappy internet.
Well, I'm
Anywhere
willing.
you go.
I'm willing to bet that's probably about the equivalent of mine, except I kind of know how to make mine work because I've been working with it for like 10 years. And it's not crappy; it's pretty good. So I think I'm honestly gonna be good with it. I think I used to use fucking dial-up, okay? I was there, man. I was there in the trenches listening to okay? I know what you don't know.
Dial-up.
You don't know crappy dial-up, man. I know crappy dial-up. So yeah, I think I think I'd be pretty good.
As much as I hate to say this, I'm not taking it.
Ooh.
I'm so used to internet like we have now, and of course for a while when I was having like the really crappy internet, I was like, it was like I was almost pulling my hair out.
I don't have any hair to pull out. Because I grew up with dial-up, okay? 56K fucking modem. Maybe pull my fucking hair out. That's why I'm balding.
I was about to say, I had the dial-up where, because we used to have like these different places, like Kmart would have the blue light special or blue light internet. It was free dial-up internet. Man, was that stuff slow.
Take about a month to download an episode of fucking,
Yep.
yeah. Like The Tick and Greg the Bunny. Guess what I illegally downloaded way back in the day? That's right, it wasn't porn. It was Fox shows that were canceled. Undeclared, The Tick, Greg the Bunny. Live action, The Tick with Patch Corbin. Just so there's no confusion there. What about Shapley? Is Shapley taking it?
That's a good question. Let me see.
I got a powerful go-kart.
He's turning it down.
He's not gonna take it. See, I don't really know the extent of what his internet is, so. But like I said, it's probably pretty similar to mine. So I can make it work. Evil go-kart. It's... Noko, did you have one more to go, or...
Yeah, I can do one more.
Alright, last one of the night then.
Last one. $1 million butt.
I'm being bullied by a guy in a go-kart. It's me! I'm going to murder you!
Made me right into a pole. So $1 million butt. If you have to go out, you have to wear a mask. However, that mask is made of lace.
Made of lace? What's so bad about that?
So basically, for those that are wearing like the actual correct mask,
Oh
the
my
3
God.
layer of cloth,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
walking around with like this lacy thing in front of your face claiming it's a mask. No one can tell you otherwise.
I'm taking that. I want to feel pretty. like a belly dancer.
Yes.
I'm certainly getting the belly
lace
for it.
veil.
There we go.
Shapley's taking it as well.
I'll take it. I got nothing wrong with that. I'm stuck.
Sure, I will take it too.
Could you help me? I'm stuck.
Again?
I'm stuck on my head. There
He says he'll wear a lace thong on his face.
That depends. What was Mary wear? I don't want to talk about it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that'll wrap up our $1 million bud for the horrific year that was 2020. Now, out of all the bullshit that happened, some good came out of it. Got offered a role in a Kevin Smith flick, which hopefully our fucking lockdown is over with by the time he starts shooting. And of course, I got engaged to my very lovely fiancée, Crystal. But, you know, at the rate that we're going, we won't be married till 7 years from now because we'll be in fucking lockdown. Wear a mask, people! Or else I'll bully you with a go-kart. But yeah, I think that about wraps up. I would have to say, I hope everybody had a very happy holidays. Hope you all had Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. I'm gonna guess that maybe tomorrow night there might be a drunk, not a drunk stream, but maybe a drunk conversation in our chat.
More than likely.
I hope everybody out there had a very Merry Christmas and has a very happy last day of 2020.
Yep.
I'm just gonna. Oh my God, this go-kart's faster than your car. Ah shit! Let's fucking kick 2020's ass like how I'm kicking Noko's ass. Oh, this thing's fantastic. I'm stuck. There's a curb. I can't get up the curb. I could do this all night. I honestly could. Well, okay, yeah, that wraps up $1 Million But I think we're going to be back next Wednesday. I did say we would play Murder Trivia Shit Party Show as the first one of 2021, so that will be next Wednesday, probably over on your channel, Noko, I think.
Yep. On my channel, yep. Jadeddragqueen will play.
Jadeddragqueen.
We'll play Trivia Murder Party.
Just like there's gonna be a murder on here, a go-kart murder. I guess I can do this all night. I better quit, or else I will have to do it all night. I got so much shit to do because I'm gonna go and drink with my fiance tomorrow night, and we're gonna play video games, and there probably won't be any sex, but still, booze and games, ram 'em. Oh shit! Uh-oh! I caused some shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, of course there'd be a gang. Oh god, there's like 50 of them. They're all after me, man. You know, just like the end 2020. Of course, it's got to end like this. All right, I'm shutting there now. Cheers. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Oh.